Video has done very well on TikTok and on Instagram. So I'll show you guys, and there was some comments being like, I need to do a proper prompt. It did what it told you. So if you guys haven't seen it, yo Nick,
MageGPT.
I said show the weather forecast for the next week, and it literally shows the text, the weather forecast for the next week, but like it's blank. So we're gonna try MageGPT again this stream, but with a better prompt. Yo, thanks for the roses, Nick. To see how that goes. What else are we doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna do open interpreter with a local model. We actually might do that after MageGPT. Yeah, shouts out to Yeet and B telling me to write a real prompt. Oh no, Yeet actually said to check out Anton Osika's GPT engineer. I'm not sure if that's the one we've already used. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we have used GPT engineer before on stream, so I might not do that one. Pretty sure we did it on the same stream I did MageGPT on. But yeah, let's try MageGPT again with a better prompt, see how we go. So these are some ideas. A blogging platform with posts and comments. So we can click this and see they actually got quite a big a big description as a prompt, whereas I just had this one sentence. So they've written a blogging platform with posts and comments. User owns posts and comments, and they are saved in the database. Everyone can see all posts, but only the owner can edit or delete them. Everybody can see all the comments. The app has 4 pages. The home page with all the posts. If you click on a post, you can view the post. A new post page, only accessible by logged in users. It has a form for creating a new post. Edit post and view post. This is pretty cool. Let's do a purple themed site, and I'm gonna call this Internet's Thoughts, because then I'll try actually deploy this as well. That would be cool. I don't know what the deployment process of one of these apps would be like, but yeah. Yo, Ronald Duck, good to see you again. So yeah, now we're trying MageGPT with an actual big prompt after all that backlash we got on my last MageGPT video. And this will take a while, so we can start preloading the next task that I want to do, and that is to use Open Interpreter with a local model. So we'll put this up here. And we'll search Open Interpreter GitHub, and we'll see, how do they say, whoa, they've made a website? Oh no, that's just the landing page, I assume. Yeah. We'll see what the instructions are for using local models here. Oh, did that finish? No, it's still going. Okay, change your language model. The interpreter uses this thing called Light LLM to connect to language models. Let's see what that is. I've never heard of that before. Yo, thanks for all the roses, Nick. You legend. My #1 supporter. My #1 gifter. Okay, so look at all these potential models you can use with Open Interpreter. OpenAI, Azure OpenAI, Hugging Face, Vertex, AI, Palm, Anthropic, AWS Bedrock, Ollama, Base 10, quite a lot here. But what about local machines? So they use this provider called Light LLM. I was trying to figure out what that is. Light LLM lets you call all LLM APIs using the same OpenAI format. Ah, that's cool. So it's kind of a wrapper library kind of thing. Okay. So what about local models? Here, running Open Interpreter locally. They have a separate guide. Oh no, it's the same guide. GPU setup, Windows setup guide. Oh, you can just use a flag / local, and then you provide a path to a model. Okay. My GPU is actually really shit, so I don't know if that would be any good. Code Llama on Windows. When running Open Interpreter on Windows with Code Llama, either because you did not open an Open API key or you're using local, you may encounter this problem. Download and install Visual Studio. Okay. So what's Code Llama? Code Llama is a one-stop shop for advanced. I don't know if this is the right thing. I don't think it is. Code Llama GitHub, maybe. Code Llama inference code. Download the model weights. Please visit the Meta website. Or is Code Llama just the name of the model here? Oh no, Code Llama, what's this? Code Llama. Base model, yeah, it is a model. Whoa, you can see MageGPT is actually fixing stuff. Fixing common mistakes. That's pretty cool how it does that. So it actually goes through and finds issues somehow. And the app is ready. Okay, this one costs a little bit more, 19 cents, compared to that first one we did was 12 cents. Okay, I had some issues running it locally. I had to use the subsystem for Linux, so we'll try do that again. Let's see how we go. Download the zip, and I put it in. Hold on, I need to open a WSL shell. Here, I put it in here. So we called this Internet's Thoughts folder, and then we're just gonna put all the files in there. And whoops. And now in the terminal, I can navigate there and try to initialize a database, but I think, yes, I have this wasp not found thing, so I have to kind of do that. Node not found, I have to, there was all these things I had to do to get node to work. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too hard. I just had to go through my command history. So now it's going to be initializing the database for our project. So if you guys just tuned in, this is the new prompt that I've given MageGPT. A blogging platform with posts and post comments. Users can own posts, so there's like a login system. They can edit the posts, but everybody else can only see the posts and comment. There's 4 pages, a home page, a view post page, and a new post page, and an edit post page. Yo, Himanshu, thanks for the comment on YouTube. Good to see you. All right, so we'll let that install while I look at. I'm also concurrently trying to find out how to run Open Interpreter on a local model. They do have a little bit of guidance here saying that they just use a repo ID for local models. Run any Hugging Face or model locally by running --local in conjunction with a repo ID. No, I'm not 100% sure how that works. Wasp has asked me to make a name for the new migration. Internet thoughts. Successfully migrated. Okay, so now I think we can just run the web app. Wasp start. Here we go. On localhost 300. Ooh, straight away we have a failed to import issue for edit post in src ext src pages. I don't know why it's ext src. Client components. Ooh, what is ext src? Okay, so this one actually turned out to be worse than the other one because it's not even it's giving an error. And I think the error is because this client thing is wrong. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT, how do I fix that? How do I fix an import issue in React where client path is configured wrong? There's like probably some file in your module resolver's path settings in a webpack configuration. Okay. Where is my config? So it'll be in one of these configs. So let's open this folder in VS Code. Can we do that? I think we'll have to open VS Code first. Oh, and it's got to go in 5 minutes. I'm not sure if we'll be able to fix it in that time. I'm sorry, bro. But you can watch the replay on YouTube, I guess. Jubilee says just got to wait a couple months until, yeah, these tools get better for sure. Honestly, they all need this one thing, and that is the ability to be able to run the code and fix any errors from running the code. That just makes life so much easier, and it's so annoying because like most of them don't have that capability. Okay, let's see where this client is defined in VS Code at client. Nowhere to be seen. Okay, I have another idea. The other idea is we just rename the client folder to ext-src. I wonder if that'll work. I think I have to stop the server, close VS Code. Try that again. Alright, let's try run it again. Yo, Moldisan. Hello, are you a developer? Yes, I am a software developer. Oh, okay, so I tried to run the thing again and it says src client get directory components open dir stream does not exist. So we definitely do need that to be called client. I don't know how to fix this issue. Let's try ChatGPT, I guess. I'm getting error. My file exists at path src -client Wait, just double check it does exist. Dash pages dash edit posts, yeah. How can I fix this? See, Nick, thanks for all the gifts. Appreciate you. Yo, Gazilla, what's up? You're trying to import this from there. The import path you've given is component. Oh, it is. Wait, what? Components from... Does the file exist? Huh. The actual path you provided is that. Fix the import path to be SRC client components. In the v config. Do we have a v config? This was annoying. SRC. There's a bunch of wasp. Let's see what the wasp files look like. Because the config's probably in there, like main.wasp. Okay, it doesn't have any syntax highlighting on VS Code. Client. Well, they define that. This is where they define the database and server functions. That's pretty cool. Post CSS config, Tailwind config. Alright, what about in... Oh, we have a VTS TS config. Wasp. Damn. I'm just gonna try another prompt instead of trying to figure that one out. We'll try something unique. Yo, design on YouTube, what's up? Do you guys have any ideas for a MageGPT generated app? Let me think. Sure, Nick. I probably won't spend any time trying to fix it, but I am going to try another application. Let me think of what we could try. Let's make let's just Google how about online chat? Online chat. App where users can write messages in a chat box. After the user logs in, they are presented with, there is design says, I just saw you explain it. I'm looking on how to run it. Did you figure it out? Which one? The last MageGPT? No, we had some issues with importing a file. So I'm just trying again with a new prompt this time. I'm gonna try to do like a chat box thing. There is a history of sent messages shown on the page. Under the chat log history, there is an input text field where users can type text and submit it with a submit button. Messages show who, wait, each message shows who it was sent from and at what time. I think that's decent enough for a description. We'll keep the sky. We're gonna do a conventional creativity level, which apparently generates sensible code with minimal amounts of mistakes. And the auth method is always just username, password. All right, let's try that. We'll let that run again. Jumperly says, could you use Firebase to deploy it? Maybe, I'm not sure. That's the next step. First, I'm just checking if we can even get the app to be created. And then for sure, we'll try to deploy it. And while that's generating, I'm going to continue trying to see how we can run Open Interpreter on a local LLM. Also, is it just one chat room or multiple? I didn't really mention multiple chat rooms, so yeah, I'm just envisioning just one chat room. Yeah. Download language model. I need to download language model when used local, but disk space is available. Download to that. Oh, it has to download the models? Symlinks. Oh. Models will be downloaded to /models. Okay. App data local open interpreter. Let me try find this path. Data local open interpreter. Okay. Open interpreter. Oh, it has a list of all my conversations. That's pretty cool. It's saying we need a folder called models. Let me see if I can use the models from, I don't know if I'll be able to, from LM Studio. That's what I'm confused about. Oh, there's a Mistral 7B instruct. That's pretty exciting. So I have these models. Oh, the app's ready. Okay, we'll continue this later. All right, the app is ready. This one only costs 8 cents. It's a lot cheaper. Let's see. Download this. It's only 10 kilobytes. Zipped. That's crazy. That's crazy. Chat app. Okay. CD there, and we run wasp migrate first to create the database. Let that run. Have a drink. Oh yeah, I was trying to find the path for these models I downloaded. Where are these located? Copy show in full explorer. Okay. Models. I'm gonna create the bloke, and then how big is this? Well, Llama 2 7B is only 2 gigs. Let's use that. Llama 2 7B chat gguf. I'll just copy the model there. Okay. Okay, so the app is now ready. We can run it with wasp start. All right, will we get a chat app? Yo, Nano, how's it going? Oh, no errors. This is good. Online chat app. This is like the weather app. We actually got a login screen. That's nice. Let's see. I have to sign up. I'll just use that. Ooh, there's a send your message thing. Hello, this is a test. Send. Oh, and it crashes on send message. Do we get an error? Type error, cannot read undefined of username. I feel like we might be able to fix that one actually. We're gonna do some fixing. I'm gonna open the chat app, and in chat.jsx username, we'll just comment that out. Refresh. Okay, now what? Objects are not valid as a React child. Object date. Which folder is this? Alright, we're just gonna keep commenting stuff out till we figure out what the... I'm pretty sure the issue is in here. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I think it might be the timestamp. So let's comment out username, comment out timestamp, refresh. Yes, okay, so we got our chat message. I think that's actually read from a database, so that's actually really exciting. And now let's try figure out what the whole object looks like to see if we could even potentially log a timestamp and a username. I don't know. So we'll do a console log message. This will log the... Oh no, it won't, because we're in we can probably do this because we're in a return thing, so it wouldn't work. But if we do it like that, oh my god, this looks weird. Okay, will it work? Oh wait, hold on, no. Okay. Oh no, don't return like that. No. Okay. Oops. Yeah, there we go. It's logged the message. There is a timestamp and there's a user ID, but there's no username. But that's pretty cool. So the timestamp is in the format of a JavaScript object, date object. That's why I was complaining before. So if I just revert everything I just changed, I'll keep the username commented out because we still don't have a username, but for the timestamp we can just go to string, right? And this will actually stringify the timestamp. There's a better way to format this. I think it's like to locale string or something. JS date format, string format. Yo, Vox by Nick says in class looks kind of cool. It usually manages to do the login pages, but never the actual app. Yeah, that's exactly right. It's really good at doing the login page, but the app it fails with. Which one of these should I click? To date string. That sounds pretty good. What does that look like? Yeah, to date string. Let's go with to date string. To date string. Okay, that looks better. We'll just add some quick inline styling here. I'm gonna make this font size 0.4 rem and opacity 0.4 as well, so it's just going to look a bit smaller and grayed out. Maybe a bit bigger. I'll go 0.5 and 5. Yeah, and now hopefully I can keep typing. And we have a chat app. So if I'm on another window, could I be chatting to myself? Look, this is me in another window. Hello? I don't think it live refreshes though. No, it doesn't. So that's fine. I didn't expect it to use WebSockets. Oh, but every time you click, it does kind of live refresh. That's pretty cool. Jumbly asks, is there a database? Yeah, I think there is a database. So like the way to know that for sure is actually, I mean, there's other ways you could do it, but like I refresh it and it keeps loading this from somewhere. Jumbly says, can't you tell the prompt to use the same style as WhatsApp? Ooh, that's a cool idea. Should we try that? We can try that. Let's try that. I mean, it's free, so we could probably keep doing this forever. Let's see if it's good at styling. I'm gonna go back to use Mage. We're gonna call it, we're gonna make a new app called WhatsApp clone. Exact same prompt, but style that user no, how about we make a completely new app description and tell it to like just copy WhatsApp. A WhatsApp clone. Users can type messages and send them. Messages appear in bubbles. Make sure to style the app like WhatsApp. And we'll make the brand color green, so it's like WhatsApp. I'll do a conventional thing. All right, let's generate that WhatsApp clone while I figure out if we could deploy this. What are the steps of deploying this? Let's see. How well does it work? Can I use GPT-4? Develop. All right, so this is WASP. Where is there documentation on deployments? Deploy. Simple deployment. Learn more. WASP's a full stack that consists of a node server, a static client, and a Postgres database. You can deploy each part anywhere. Oh, you gotta deploy each part separately? Oh no, but WASP also offers a single command deployment through WASP CLI. Sick, let's try that. With Fly.io. You will need flyctl CLI. Okay. Let's install flyctl. We're gonna close this server. Install fly, and I assume we'll need to make an account with Fly. Where is Fly? Fly.io. No. Ooh. What's MIA? I don't know what MIA is. Alright, let's just try to run the command, see what happens. Wasp deploy. It's funny because they're both insects. Wasp deploy fly. A wasp is deploying a fly and launching my chat app. MIA. I don't know what MIA is. Let's see what that does. Error. Fly CLI is not available. Didn't I just install it? Oh no, we gotta do this. Oh, we should be putting this in our bash profile. I'm too lazy. We'll do that later. Yay! Not logged in to fly. Would you like to log in now? Oh, I didn't press yes. Yes. Opening fly. Failed to open. Here we go. Let's make a fly account. I've never heard of Fly.io either, by the way. Let's see what that is. Launch apps near users. Oh, it's another edge computing thing. Like Versal. What is its features? Oh, it's a server thing. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, it's connected now. Now we have error. SQLite is not supported in production. I thought we were using Postgres. Switch to a different database. Switching to Postgres. Oh man. All right, let's switch to Postgres. Migrating from SQLite to Postgres. Set app.db.system to Postgres. App. We don't have app.db.system, dude. We don't have that. Delete all migrations. Wasp start db. Oh, maybe that's a app dot. Nope. What? Maybe in main.wasp. db. Here we go. db Prisma app db. There's no system. Maybe we make one. System post GraphQL. Is that gonna work? Theodore says, is that a VM that you're currently working? Nope, this is my main computer. Jubilee says, fly like Versal. It's like an overlay on top of AWS or GCP. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Well, I'd assume so anyway. Okay, let's try remove the migrations and start the new database. To run Postgres, you need Docker installed in your path. Oh my days. Linux install Docker. Bro, why is this so difficult? They make it seem like it's, yeah, just one command to install, to deploy your app we made for you, but it's actually like 40 commands to set it up. I'm sure like once it's all set up, it could be just one command. Do I have to do this? No, dude. This is too much. I'm just gonna try. Let's just see the WhatsApp clone. Where did that go? Here. WhatsApp clone. Let's go. All right. WhatsApp clone. What's db migrate dev. Nano says, did you get AutoGen working with Mistral? No. I didn't even try changing the backend for AutoGen. But I am about to try changing the backend for Open Interpreter to Llama 2. Local Llama 2. Right after this. We're just gonna see if this WhatsApp styled app actually looks like a WhatsApp app. We'll find out very soon. We're just waiting for this database to be set up. Any second now. Okay, WhatsApp is installed. Wasp start. Let's see. Moment of truth. WhatsApp clone. Okay, it's green. That's nice. It looks just like the chat app. It looks exactly like the chat app, except there's a go to dashboard button. Okay, so we're confirmed that it can't do stuff. And does it have the exact same error? I'm sure it has a similar error. What's the error? Cannot read ID in home. I wonder if it has bubbles. I'm gonna debug this error as well, as it didn't take too long last time, so I'm sure it'll be fast this time as well. In home.js message ID. Oh man. We'll just have this as I. Will that work? Oh, it actually does have bubbles though, so it did do some styling similar to WhatsApp. Gotta give it some credit there. Let's go to dashboard. It's just blank. So it's very similar to that other app. We can see that this Wasp kind of MageGPT is a bit biased in the way it does things. I mean, there was also 3 like modes of creativity, and I picked the most like straightforward one, so there's that as well. But still pretty cool. Like, we got 90% of the way, or 80% or something, 70% of the way to a working chat app that you could theoretically deploy. I know in practice it's a lot harder, but theoretically deploy very easily because the whole infrastructure configuration is all set up already. There's a database, there's a like login system. So in theory, this is pretty cool. And obviously they haven't spent much time working on this, so it could just keep getting better and better. But yeah, that probably finishes up my testing with MageGPT, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know a lot of people on TikTok did. How many views did I get in less than 24 hours? You're telling me we're on a lot of views here. 176,000. That's really good for me. Yeah. Oh, nice. Thanks, Joe Alex, saying that was dope. Yeah, now we're gonna go on to some probably less sexy stuff, and that's trying to get this Open Interpreter working with a local LLM. Jubilee says, I wish I could generate a Firebase app. I'm sure Google will come up with them. Yeah, no, for sure. Google's doing a lot of AI stuff, so I would not be surprised if they do some kind of AI to Firebase infrastructure or AI to Firebase app type thing. That would be super cool. Alright, so where did we get to with this Open Interpreter? I copied Llama into here. So now they're saying, whoops, they're saying, let me open up. I know I don't have to open Interpreter like this, but I do anyway for some reason. Open Interpreter in here. And pretty sure their flag was dash local here. Dash dash local dash dash model and then the path. Okay, let's try that. We did this in Conda. Interpreter dash dash local dash dash model the bloke. Hello, model. Where are we in? No, we're in some weird path, dude. What? No, we're in the right path. Oh no. I don't know if this will work, to be honest. It's saying, will it have to download it? Okay, so this is, wait, what is it saying? Repo ID, okay. We're just gonna do it like this, the bloke slash llama 2. Oh, whoops. This is the wrong thing. Interpreter, local model, the bloke, llama 2. It's doing something. It's doing... wait. Failed to install the bloke llama 2. A new version of Open Interpreter is available. Sick, let's download that. Do they have like release notes? They do? 2 weeks ago? I feel like we've updated since then. Config flag. What was the actual error? We have likely not built the proper bloke 2 llama 2 support for your system. Code llama on Windows. Okay, so this is where their docs pointed me. They're saying I need to download and install the latest version of... But this isn't the error I'm getting. Requested service provider could not be loaded. Is it? No. It's not. Running language models locally is difficult. If you have insight into the best way to implement this across architectures, please join. Yeah, the best way is to use LM Studio, in my opinion. Wait, so they said they're using Light LLM, right? Light. I might be able to just configure the code myself. Let me see, Light LLM with LM Studio, if anyone's done this before. For using Light LLM. LM Studio support for Open Interpreter, perfect. Oh, it's an open pull request. Run this pull request and then do this. Oh, all right. Let's get this pull request. When was this? Last month. Come on. How do you even do that thing? Why haven't they pulled this request in? That's conflicts. Let me see if there's any other issues on Pool LM Studio before I no, it's the same one. Before I pull that. Okay. Pull request here. It's the same thing, right? Yep. How do you pull a pull request? here. I think we can just clone this, right? I think so. Let's try that. I'm gonna make a new thing called LM Studio PR CD there, git clone that fork or pull request, right? Yeah, I think so. And then contributing guidelines. Running a local fork. CD into open interpreter. Poetry. What the hell is poetry? Poetry CLI. Python poetry. How do you install it? With the official installer. Like that, okay. We install poetry. What is poetry? Python packaging and dependency management made easy. Oh, so it's like pip, but not pip. Potentially better than pip, who knows? I'm sure there's a reason they made it. I do have issues with pip often, so fair enough to them. CD poetry install poetry run interpreter. Okay. Okay, CD open interpreter. Poetry install. Poetry is not recognized. To get started, you need the bin directory in your path. How do you do that? How to add bin directory to path PowerShell. Like that. How do I make it permanent? Oh man, that's a bunch of work. Let's just temporarily do it. Oh, alternatively, you can call it explicitly. Probably should have done that. Oh well. Oh, okay, we still can. Let's see. Sweet. And then after install, poetry run interpreter. Poetry run interpreter. No. Interpreter is it's not installed as a script. To support the support to run on install scripts we remove. Run poetry install to resolve and get rid of this error. No module name.env. What? But I did do poetry install. Let me try again. Why is this? Maybe open interpreter? I doubt it. Nope. That one's even worse. No module name.env. CLI.env import. Can I do poetry install.env? Was that a thing? I hate debugging. Cannot find drive. What the fuck is this error, dude? Never encountered this. What the hell? Hope I didn't mess stuff up. .c string. Damn, man, why is this? That's a warning. Bootstrap interpreter.env. Let's see if there's anything in there. Issues. Nope. Oh. Nope. These are all Mac issues. I thought the poetry install is meant to install.env. I guess not. CLI.py CLI.py.env. What is load.env? What if we just comment this out? Do I need to, what did I say I need to run? Okay, that's fine. Poetry run, oh, oops, that's the wrong one. Poetry run interpreter. No module name requests either. Wait, what? Did it not install anything? Request, yeah. What the hell? Maybe we need to do like a pip install requirement? Is that a thing? Dude, what is this .c issue? Is there even a requirements text? There isn't. It's just a poetry install. Poetry, no module named. I think there's some issue with poetry. Into a VM, you have to activate it first with poetry shell. What? Poetry shell. Poetry add pendulum. By default, poetry creates a virtual environment in virtual envs. Poetry shell. Okay, let's try that. That wasn't in the instructions. Poetry shell. Oh man, this freaking dude! I've never had this drive with C error. I hope it's I feel like it's because of that path thing I did. Oh man. Let me restart this thing. I feel like I might have fucked up my my path here. If I do poetry shell in this, okay, that's fine. We'll activate open interpreter again. We will poetry shell. Okay, that's it's because I'm not in the right. Wait, what? What was the folder name? LM Studio, open interpreter, poetry shell. Okay, sweet. Okay. Poetry run. Run what? Run. So many tabs. Oh, none of them is the right tab. Poetry run interpreter. Fuck, the freaking same issue. Oh, because when I run shell, the virtual environment seems to be broken, recreating the virtual environment. Maybe I need to run poetry install again. And then poetry shell. Okay. And then interpreter. Ooh, looks like it's actually doing something. That took way too long, but I'm so glad we actually got there. Okay. Alright. We actually got it running. The fork version running. I can't seem to be able to cancel this. Okay. And then this guy said to run it with LM Studio. So let's go LM Studio. We're gonna start this local inference server with Llama 2. Start server. Okay, we got the Llama 2 server. And then they said run it with the flag LM Studio or something. Yes. Interpreter -- LM Studio. Let's go. It still says model GPT-4. Aww. Why? Hello. Oh, no, it is using. Look, I got the request. It is using LM Studio. Awesome. That's really cool. So we did get Open Interpreter to work off a locally hosted model on LM Studio. It's a bitch to set up, but it did technically work. Like, it didn't respond to my hello, but let's ask it something else. What is the time on my machine? No, like, write a script to print out the current time. Oh shit, dude, it's doing it. I'm impressed by that. Okay, it wrote it, but it didn't execute it. Execute a Python script to print out the current time. I feel like because this is a custom... Oh, we got an error. We got an error in the logs here. What was the error? Error messages may only contain an object with a role, user, and assistant. Role system. You are an open interpreter, a world-class programmer that can do any log. Blah, 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 blah. So we get to actually see their prompt as well. I mean, I'm sure you could have just looked at the code to see that. And they send... Oh, they send the whole conversation. Oh my god, there's some issue here. Assistant, 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 assistant. Okay, that is a bug. So there's some bug when it sends the conversation history, but like technically we got it working locally with LM Studio, which would be my preferred way to run a local model. I just really like LM Studio. I think it's great for, especially for people that don't have good GPUs. You can download all of these GGUF models and just run stuff on your CPU. It's great. I'm gonna try execute Python code to print out the current time. Let's see if we can do that. No, that's not correct. Okay, so Llama 27B is only a 2 gigabyte file as well, so it's not going to be great. I don't think we can execute. Okay, write and execute Python script in PowerShell that prints hello world. I just wanted to do anything basic with PowerShell, please. No? Dude, why not? Let's try one more time. Run any PowerShell command. No. What's is we getting an error? Run any PowerShell command. Now it's running a run code. Description, the code to execute. Let's try. Yo, thanks for the follow, Tadas. Run a PowerShell command to echo hello world. Will it do that? Nope. Let's see what the logs are. Doesn't seem to actually provide. I don't know if this is, yeah, this is just parameters. Functions. Damn. Should we try a different model? I wonder if I can just hot swap the model here. So, oh, I have Mistral Instruct 7B. Let's try that. I think that works. So I'm just hot swapping the model here without taking off the server. And I will restart Open Interpreter though, because we had a problem with the history. And I'm going to ask Mistral to run a PowerShell command to echo hello world. Oh, it's a lot slower. Or is it just not working? We might have to restart the server, because it looks like it's not doing stuff. Yeah, it timed out. Okay, let's restart the server. And run PowerShell command to print to echo hello world. Come on, Mistral, you can do it. Yes. Run code, echo hello world. Hello world. No. That obviously was itself running it. I don't think they know how to run code very well. What other options do we have with this server? Is that it? I think so, yeah. Oh wait, there's stuff on the side. Settings. Oops. Model configuration. Model initialization. Keep entire model in RAM. Hardware settings. GPU acceleration. Nothing about the actual prompt. It's only using 3% of my CPU. Oh no, 27. Still. Yo, Matrix, good morning. Good to see you as well. Jumbly says, can Llama generate a WhatsApp clone in React? Maybe. You want to try using one of these offline models to generate a WhatsApp clone? That's not a bad idea. I think the best way to do stuff like this would be to do it incrementally. Like, you don't want it to just give it one prompt and be like, generate the WhatsApp clone. You want to be like, okay, we're going to generate a WhatsApp clone. First, build this component. Second, build this component. You know what I mean? And then thirdly, style it. Or, yeah. Something like that. Yeah. So it didn't do too well. I mean, we got Open Interpreter run with the local model, but like the actual results weren't nearly great. It wasn't able to run any scripts or anything, so it was a bit disappointing. But the potential is here. Obviously, it's still very early days. I say this with all the AI tools. The potential is there. You can see the capabilities. It's just a matter of these things getting better, smarter, more fault tolerant, more resilient. And that's only a matter of time. Look, Jumbly, I'm going to add the get different models to make a WhatsApp clone to my to-do list, and we might have to get to it next stream. So I do have a couple of other things I want to go through here. One of them is Scarlet AI. So I think this is like a kind of like a flow, no code platform for you to do complex tasks with AI agents. Get work done. Scarlet.co is their website. So you can see here they've made a task, plan an AI engineer summit in San Francisco, and then that gets split up to subtasks like identifying the scope, securing a venue, planning detailed schedule, and then from the detailed schedule you split that out even further, identify and categorize speakers, develop a draft schedule, you know, stuff like that. Let's try it out. Maybe we could do an app creation with this. I'm not sure. Probably. Explain your task in as much detail as you need. Create a WhatsApp clone web app. Follow the styling as close as possible to the original WhatsApp. How you want it done? Write code for each component, complete with class names. Also include the relative style sheets. Any specific context that might be helpful? Must be sleek, well styled, like an expert web developer. front end web developer. Let's see what it can do. Here we go. It's planning subtasking. Oh, here we go. Analyze and document the features of the original WhatsApp, design a wireframe, develop a backend system, implement front-end design, test all functionalities. Will it be able to do all of these though? These all sound great in theory. Oh, for each of these it's got 5 subtasks. Wow. For the wireframe, for the backend, for the original WhatsApp. And then eventually we can execute it. That's crazy. We'll see how this goes. I have very low expectations of this actually working, but we'll see. Somebody says maybe ask it to set up an AI live meetup event. Oh, maybe. Three-legged horse asks, what's this program? This is Scarletai.co. Scarletai.co. Okay, I think it's done. It's made all the tasks. What happens if I click execute? Agent is executing. As an AI, I'm unable to directly... Oh damn, it's doing everything at once. That's crazy. I wonder what the end output is here. Is it just this text? I don't know. We'll let it finish. And then after this, guys, I think probably the last thing I'll do is... Someone mentioned this gignite.ai. Apparently this is just like MageGPT. Prompt to full stack web app or something. Concept to reality in 15 minutes. So we'll try this one while we're waiting. Because I guess 15 minutes is quite a while. Build a project. What should we build? Let's build a chat app with this as well. Compare the chat apps. What's your example? Social network. Multitasking AI is here again. Alright, what features do we want in the application? Newsfeed, instant messaging, profile creation, notification. Damn, well, can it do all this? This is getting impressive again. You know what happened last time when I was impressed before it actually built it. 4 features added. Review and describe the features to get closer to detail. Feature 1. Users can discover, views, updates from friends or pages they follow. I feel like we should make it simpler, but this is cool. Users can discover and view messages from other users. Upon logging in, the user should be directed to a place where they can see new messages from other users. I'm removing all the mentions of like friends and stuff. The content is text messages along with username and time posted. The user should have the ability to interact with these posts. No, we'll remove that. Updates should be arranged. Messages are in chronological order. Save that one. Generating feature will take 1 to 2 minutes. Damn, okay, we'll let that go. How's Scarlet going? Still executing this, it seems. Although no, oh no, it's still going. I don't see any code writing, Scarlet. Just a whole bunch of requirements. Oh no, this is some code. HTML. Where was that? Or was that here? I swear I saw some code. Here. Okay. Some code. What about the styling? Okay, some styling. I'm just curious. Okay, it finished. I'm curious to see what the output is. Is it just this? Like, freaking 40 text boxes? What do you expect me to do with that? That was it? I mean, I can see this being useful for some tasks where the output is just a lot of text. Like reports and stuff, but I don't know, I feel like the UI could be a bit better. Maybe. I'm excited for this. Okay, did that finish? I guess. Feature 2, users can engage in real-time chat. Let's just have this one feature. Oh, should we have a profile creation? Alright, we'll keep this default profile creation. But I'm really liking this interface of Gignite. It does take more time than just the prompt does with MageGPT, but it would give you more control and hopefully better outcome. But we will see what the outcome is. We will see. I'm gonna check my TikTok, see if we got any new comments on our video while we wait. Put that here. Yes. 9 new comments. Here. It's obvious that whoa, what is this? We got an error on Gigster. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Alright, remove that feature and remove this feature. Let's just have the chat feature. I click view wireframes. They have a privacy options page. That's fine, I guess. A discover page, seeing a message page. Is it loading? What about the discover page? Customizing profile. Preview. Whoa, they give you a interactive preview. That's pretty cool. You can regenerate the screen, which is what I just did. See how that goes. Error. Oh no, looks like this is a kind of a buggy app at the moment. Go back, flow tree, discover, seeing a message. Oh, it's re-added the features. Oh, and there's no output. There's just view wireframes. Oh, this looks different now. You can't click on any of the flows. Let's see what the finish button does. Yo, Gazilla says, I had to go pee on my plants. What are you doing now? This is gignite.ai, which claims to do a whole app creation as well. They have a different workflow, but yeah, unfortunately nothing really nice came out of it except a privacy page. Well, not even a privacy options page. So that was a bit annoying. Jumbly says, I wonder how many of these AI apps will shut down or only work for generic stuff. Oh, probably most of them. Oh, you can export. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I reckon like, yeah, 90% of them will probably be non-existent like next year. And like 1 or 2 will be the best. Okay, this is our finished app as just a HTML file. Yeah, we have a privacy options page. And some screenshots, it seems. And some screenshots. I mean, that's alright. It's something. Yeah, I think that's it for my stream today, guys. Thanks everyone for watching. Yo, thanks Three-Legged Horse for the 10 gifted TikToks. Appreciate you. Yeah, we did some productive stuff. We got Open Interpreter to run on a local model with LM Studio. That was really cool, although it didn't really work too well. Neither did Gignite. Neither did Scarlet. We got GPT Mage to create that chat app with a working database. That part of it is actually kind of impressive. I did enjoy that, to see something working at least. We did have to debug one issue, but yeah, it's still pretty cool. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope to see you next stream. Peace.